Mic is going on.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's something behind all that stuff on the floor. That'd be a good thing for your long arms to reach.
Hi, Bentley. Don't bite me. I know. I'm sorry.
Put that on.
Right here?
Yeah, put that on that.
It's not there. Oh, I found it. There you go. Raise the camera for you. I hope that's enough. Okay. Maya seems to do good. She's getting all her meds. We gave her and Thoreau little wireless baths. Make them all nice and shiny. And I gave Lainey a bath. Now she smells good. How is Edgar?
Last I heard, he had a soft mound.
You're welcome.
Cameron, this is Maddie. Hello.
Worked with the authors a little bit today. They're a good little group.
How are we doing?
This is the famous
We put them in coats. It's getting cold out, so
Getting tired out yet?
Bella and I found a bunch of coats down in the
Ribs in
basement.
the oven, and then the salmon goes in the oven.
What have you got in the oven?
The ribs, those lamb ribs,
Really?
riblets or whatever they are.
Rack of lamb?
Yeah, that, whatever it is.
They all seemed to like the coats except for
How many
Pearl.
rack of lambs did you get?
Wasn't a fan.
Well, we had them in the freezer. They're just like two that are linked
Two
together.
of them. Okay.
And then we have cinnamon too. And then we have salad.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
And whipped cream to put on all of it, right?
Oh,
You want to
Pumpkin
put
pie
whipped cream on
for
your
dessert.
salad.
I know, but-
Yeah, I didn't notice any limping
yeah, that's your orange vegetable, yes.
when I saw her, like,
You know what I want
when we put
somebody
her
who
back
can-
after Puppy Hill, so
A-
I think she's okay.
A puzzle frame like
she
that
could have
one,
just stepped, hurt for a
where
second.
you could, it's hinged on one side. You can do your puzzle
Lenny
on it, and when you're.
It hasn't said anything, but I did notice that she does have a small little baby bump growing, so
We stick to it.
I think she's pregnant.
It was thicker when you push down your, yes?
They already make them.
Yeah.
There's a website called puzzle.com.
Well, go ahead.
No, I'm just telling, because I bought one for Debbie a couple of years ago for Christmas.
Does it work?
Yeah. In fact, I got two. She has one that folds 2 doors like that.
Uh-huh.
It's huge.
My mom has one that rolls.
Yeah, and
It's
yeah.
like felt.
Yeah.
And it sticks to it.
Sorry.
It's-
No.
I was trying to get it
Interesting.
with plastic in front of it so you could hang it up like that.
Oh, this doesn't have clear plastic, it has a,
No, see, I want clear plastic so you can have a picture when you're done.
well, look on the website. and find
Lainey had
You
fun
go
with
ahead.
the authors
I just get
on
these
Flatfield
ideas. I know he could make one.
and Puppy Hill and just running around with them all day.
it. Tanner the inventor.
She's cute with them.
Can we thank my student council for the things that they brought? Okay,
Of course.
so you're gonna write Kerr? Well, my student council that donated.
Where's my
They donated
picture?
dog bones.
Where's the pictures that they had gave me?
Here.
Let's wait till Olivia.
No, we're just getting it ready for Tanner, because, you know, he's the head honcho
Olivia's
here.
right in the middle of her, barn talk, so let's wait till she's done.
Oh, thank you. I just got this sweatshirt. Couldn't resist. Turn that off. Whoa. My star of the day was Pixie. We went to Home Depot. She was great. She's pretty much always on her game. Star today. I did Pixie. I had Rocco, Kringle, Garnet. She's doing really well. And I did some work with. I worked with the authors a little bit. Some off-leash training. Ran around a little bit. I got my sweatshirt off of Amazon. I was looking at cute sweatshirts at Great Danes, and this one popped up. I wanted a Christmas one, but got this one instead.
Okay.
Oh,
Good. Oh.
yes, I do think Lainey is pregnant. She does have a small baby bump. So I would say yes. I think so. Very exciting. How much longer will Edgar be in the house?
I don't know. He had a soft-bound stool. Another day or so, I imagine.
Yes, the best part is when the dogs get it. They're all doing pretty well. All but
That's great.
It does
Yeah, you
work.
said it was who made it? It was
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee,
Wasn't-
that's right.
That's a big outfit.
It is, yeah, it has to be good if they made it. They make good stuff, good tools. It's a puzzle case. Trying to find
hopefully Josie has her baby tonight or soon. Sure, we're all waiting for it. All right, you ready? Take over.
I can't hear. Are you done?
I said, all right. Are you ready to take over?
Sure. You gotta speak up. I can't hear nothing. How did the fire already started? Oh, there you go.
Well, thank you. Handyman, that must be for Tanner.
Take over.
Over there.
Over there.
I'll get this one out.
That's a good one. Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh, it's cold over here. You know, we have those heaters. You know a heater? Put one under my
Electric
desk.
heaters?
What?
You got electric heaters?
Yeah, the little milk house heater.
You want to be careful, don't plug it into the same outlet as the computer.
this.
Christ. Anything I do, it just doesn't go to work.
Well, there's gotta be another outlet over there to plug it into.
Oh, boys.
I'm sorry, the world's not easy.
Oh, God. Oh. May I sit up now?
You're already sitting up, come
Oh,
on.
God. I lost the basket.
On your desk,
Where is it? On the
right side.
There's the basket. We got it. Ah. I better put it on the floor,
Good idea.
because otherwise it'll get lost.
Awfully warm over here.
Oh, shut up. Not over here. Okay, here we go. C. Perkins, Woodlands, Texas.
What did we think? We thought of one today.
What?
We thought of one today. Of course,
Oh.
now I've forgotten it.
Oh, geez, that's
It'll come back.
the Tart and Fluffy. Okay, the address will be here. Now I don't have the bank. What happened to the bank? Where'd the bank go?
Oh, no, it's not.
Up the bank's up here. That bank's gotta be, I'll put the bank there. Okay, we're off and running.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Okay, we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda,
Probably on the car.
eating great grains and things. Okay. Glad to see everything's working. Okay. And Jan, mailed on the 9th. Ah. There we go. There we go, Carlene and crew, that's you guys. So glad the election's over, aren't we all? I sure wish the campaigning could be a lot shorter. I'm happy that you found out that Zoom was labeled wrong on your computer. Did you know that? Did I show you that? That Zooming for that movie thing, it
Yeah.
has a man's name. It doesn't say Zoom, it says some Ron Boyle or something. It's absurd. How is anybody else supposed to figure that out? And a kid came in here today and she knew about this, whatever it is. She didn't know that. She said, the only thing I don't know how to do is Zoom. And boy, was I pleased with myself because I knew how to Zoom. I don't know anything else, but I know how to Zoom. Okay.
Joan just reminded me of what we were thinking. She must have heard it on the barn camp today.
What?
Arthritis.
Arthritis, yep. Yep, that's all right.
Okay.
I can do that one. Okay. Speaking of project, glad to hear the isolation building is coming along, as well as all the calendar shots are done. Nice to see the start of the pairings up of some of the 30 pups. You all do such hard work getting them trained. You must be proud of what you accomplished. Sure hope Gussie and Lainey are pregnant and that Josie has her foal soon. I know it's all up to mommy nature. Stay healthy and heal. Keep doing what you do. Jan. Well, that's very nice, Jan. Thank you. 8% of something happens here. What the hell? Wait a minute.
Tanner?
Wait, 8% of 1-year-olds. Oh my God. 8% of 1-year-olds have an email address?
I don't doubt it one bit.
Whoa.
I wouldn't doubt
The
it.
future is safe. Yeah, because they'd be showing all the baby pictures.
Right, yeah, the parents would make it for them. Absolutely.
Whatever. The future is shaped by our dreams, so stop wasting time and go to sleep. Okay?
I like
12% of people keep deodorant in their desk drawer. I saw a funny thing about that the other day. I can't remember what it is, but if I remember, I'll tell you. What's Harold and Wanda again? That's because we had yesterday off, so we get 2 today.
Oh, yeah,
There you
yes,
go.
it was holiday.
It was a holiday.
Thank you, Veterans Day.
How's your father doing? Is he gonna be up for this trip to New York?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, we'll find out tomorrow, right? Oh,
Take dinner.
okay. Oh, Lord. Easy Pass transactions. How come, I just don't understand it. I have Easy Pass and I give them $20 or something. I only went to Boston once and I owe them $1.75. Well, that's gotta be understood, because I don't understand it. Ugh. You're supposed to put $20 in that thing,
Yeah.
and then you work against that.
Yeah, and then depending on how you have it set up, once it runs out, it renews.
I've only been to Boston once to take Richard down.
And how much do they charge you?
$1.75, and I had $20 in there.
Yeah, but it comes off of your $20.
They look like they think I should send them $1.75. It's all printed in such small print, I can't see it. That's another thing they do.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody will be late and then they can find you. Does that look like a bill to you?
Yes, it is.
Well, what happened to my $20? I don't go to Boston.
I hate to ask this, but do you have an Easy Pass account?
Yeah.
Can you log into it after?
What?
We can look it up.
Yeah, we can look it up and we'll find out.
Okay.
Question is, does she have
I have a thing on my car. That's what I've got, isn't it?
Right, but on the computer, you should have an account.
Oh, I don't know about that part.
We'll figure it out.
Probably, we can call him, just say she can.
I have no idea what this is. This has to do with a Home Depot credit card, which I never use. I hope this is not a bill, because I don't, you can figure that, tell that to him, he can figure that one out too while he's at it.
Now what?
I don't think, I never use a Home Depot credit card, so I think they're just trying to make me use it, but I don't think it's a bill. If it's a bill, then somebody else is.
Do you have one?
The Home Depot credit card? I think I do.
Okay.
I think I do, because I had to do it once to get a
To get a discount?
discount on a big order I had.
Oh, okay.
Wait, give me that envelope. It says we enclosed $80.
Yeah, I looked at it. There was nothing.
I don't think so, but at any rate. Huh, okay. There was no check in there. I didn't drop it or anything. Did everybody watching me? Okay, so there was no check.
Holy mackerel.
That's it right there.
What?
Floor.
Where did you get that?
On your table thing right there.
You know what
Is that
the
it?
interest rate is on that credit card?
What?
26%.
That's why I don't use
Oh
them.
my God.
Where did you get that from?
Under that metal thing right there. It's on
Really?
next to the tire.
Huh.
We'll take a look at that after.
Okay, well, let's everybody watch me open these things now. Apparently I'm dropping them all over the floor.
Was that it?
That's it. Yes, so that's got to go in here. You got the envelope?
Right here.
Okay, so you took care of that. And she gave us her email address so that Donna can send her her numbers. It worked out better that way. What's that?
You need this?
No, I haven't. I have her address in that thing. Town of Ipswich Utilities. I don't even want to look. Well, yes, I do. I want to see whether our water bill's going down. If it hasn't, we're going to start working again. What is this? How's the electric? $965 and $550. Much less. We're not drying. It's the you're not paying attention. Are you awake?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm awake.
I don't know, I'm not so sure about that.
That's only a $1,400 electric bill. That's for us, not much. You can have that.
We're cutting down?
Well, we're not drying, we're not washing and drying as much. Here comes the water bill. Maybe. They haven't figured out some other way.
Bill day today?
Huh?
Bill day today?
No, because we were all
Did that. $628 for water. That's much less. Well, it looks like it's working. See our graph? You want to go hold our graph up in front of the thing? So everybody knows that we're really struggling with this water bit? Mind you, we still spend $680 worth, but that's much less than it was. Much less. It's not quite half, but it's much less.
What about Edgar wants to say hi and help?
Huh?
Edgar wanted to help you open it.
Here we have a check. Okay, what do we got? Okay, this is in the name of Donald Gronkowski, who passed away. Great guy. Okay. I have to leave this with that so that Linda takes care of notifying the family. That puts that in here. Okay. And we have any packages today?
No. Oh, is that one right there? This one?
Love
Is
it.
that a package?
That's a big one.
One.
Good, okay. Hang on to it for just a minute. Who's this from? This is from, this is from Germany.
Wow.
Grace, we'll have to get Grace to pronounce it all. Huh, okay. Carlene.
Wow.
2 weeks before the authors were born, I randomly found that website. I must say that since then, I regularly look for what happened at CA. I think I could start working as a volunteer, for I know the program is long. But, I live on the other side of the ocean, southern Germany. The internet is not only good, but it makes me able to watch SDP whenever I want.
Make sure it doesn't get
The DD is my daily reading. By the way, I was born in 1937 and had 2 cataract surgeries in the last couple of weeks.
Whoa.
Whoa! I send you a cash brick. An American customer of mine sent me the dollars some weeks ago. He'd ordered some of my cards, painting on the backside of glass. Oh. Those is my creation cards. You mentioned the music of the Daily Doggy with a warm woof woof, yours. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Okay, there's a lot of toys here to play with. Here, we got that letter. That's $17 for chicken breaks. Okay. Well, that goes in here. And probably a couple of chickens. Okay, but I don't have her address. I need to have her address. It's for chicken breaks. Okay, we'll put a 2 on that, and I'll throw it in the pot here.
2. You want me to write a 2 on it?
2, you gotta write a 2 on it.
No, he didn't do it, but I'm trying to show him how to.
Yeah.
There we
No
go.
one just knows there's anywhere near it.
And the next problem is it's not gonna fit in there, but we'll deal with that
Well,
next.
we kept doing it.
Okay, so that's that, leave it there. And I
Oh, yeah.
didn't spill
I
anything.
give you too much though with those caboose there.
So he's happy.
Okay, so what are these cards? These are pretty weird. Boy.
That glue is still blowing up. When we fixed that, we glued it.
Huh.
I don't know what you did, Tina, but Michelle Mitchell says that was too low and too fast.
Maybe holding up the graph.
Oh,
Where did you hold up the whiteboard?
probably the graph had that, so a little higher and a little slower.
These are very interesting cards. Can't get.
There you go, that's it.
I don't know how, apparently we have to open these cards.
You want me to open it?
What would be helpful?
Well, sure. You try that one.
All right, here you go.
Okay. It's very intricate. Look at that, that's how she folds the envelope in with the card. Huh. Now, do you want to go hold that up in front of the camera? Because I can
A
try
little
to.
higher this time, Tina, and a little slower.
It's very interesting. Now look at some of those.
Yes,
There you go.
catch
You
man.
gotta get it outside the.
A little further away, a little higher. All right, stay there.
Pat
Okay, you
your,
want to be in front of the camera?
pat your head and.
That wasn't long enough.
What do you mean it wasn't long enough?
I'm telling you it wasn't. We'll find out in a second. Here you go. FaceTime continuum here. Here we go.
Super slow for you.
I need 2 on this. I didn't have a 2 on it.
What is it?
That was good.
Just put that.
But you have to hold it long enough for the camera to be able to focus.
That was good enough, Steve.
Okay, so I did that. I did that and I did that.
A little further away. A little higher. That should do it right there.
Oh, God. Oh, now, I have things here from these people. Oh, she went away.
Mom. What?
Mom,
Yes.
Mom, get in here. Get in here.
Okay.
This is elementary school, Kerr. Right?
Yes, Kerr Elementary School.
Wow, all the cookies and things.
Where is it?
It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in,
an elementary
just a
school I
minute,
teach at.
please, I'll tell you. It's
Why
in
don't you tell us?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Pennsylvania.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right, that one. And they've got all their the gifts they gave us, right?
Yes.
Those are all here now.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so who are these kids? Tell me.
Are they watching?
I'm not sure because I wasn't sure what we were going to do. Mia,
Mia,
Pierce,
Pierce,
Emily.
Emily,
Oh, that's, oh gosh, I forgot her name again. Sid
Sid,
and Oliver,
yeah,
Michael, and Maria.
Mia. You don't say those names and name a bunch of dogs.
I know, you
Wouldn't that be
could. They have
fun?
dogs after them.
That'd be kind of fun.
That would be fun. Name
Our Kirsten Council will be collecting items for Service Dog Project on October 1st through 4th, 8:30 to 9 a.m. each morning. Huh. Dog bones, clean used towels, clean blankets. Was that nice? Very nice. Thank you very much. We'll put that up on a bulletin board someplace. What are you doing?
I didn't mean this.
It's all Tanner.
Nice, Tanner.
All Tanner's
Nice.
What happened?
Blue Penguin said the next time you hold something up, do it on one leg.
I didn't open that.
Okay.
The dog did, right?
Oh, someone did.
I did.
Well, this dog is too.
Okay, who said it?
I did.
We don't know yet.
No.
Laura! Laura, thank you. We just did all these dogs, and now we gotta start collecting it for doing it again. It's unbelievable. You got it?
Yep.
All these little pieces of paper. From Amazon. Pay attention to the food is smelling good.
Doesn't it smell good? Oh, she gets hungry at meal
Okay,
time.
go ahead and play with that because that's a dog toy. It doesn't look like a dog toy, but it is. Okay, now these very fancy cards, I'm gonna have to put in here for fancy card department. Okay, we got all that done. Yeah, you go with that.
Still.
I never done it, did I?
No, you never did.
What?
No,
Those were
two more.
two more.
Or three.
Maybe three. Okay. Here we have from Darwin Davidson. Thank you, Darwin. It feels like there's two there. There is. The other one is from Lori Vernon. Verdi. Kansas City. And Darwin is in Deer Isle, Maine. Now, how come they come in the same envelope? They most subscribe to a bill paying deal or something. Because I don't think, well, maybe Darwin does know her. How do I know? I don't know. Okay. Very good. Thank you. And here we have Joe Hammond, Johnson City, Tennessee. Another county heard from.
Another complaint that you were too fast, you need to slow down.
It's too fast.
You need to slow down.
Again.
You just need to slow down.
I tell you.
Darn kids.
And here we have Jan Gerhardt. It's Jan again. There's another one of those. Another shatting event is history. It looked like you didn't have as much help as usual, but things seemed to go smoothly. Congratulations. Next point. So sorry you are getting any flack from CPs about Addie going to Hawaii. I totally agree that it's none of our business. You get that right? About the health issues of the recipients. In fact, it would probably break every HIPAA rule that's out there. You're right.
You're right about that.
You and your team worked overtime to match your Dane's recipients, looking for the best matches possible. You aren't about to give a Dane to someone who isn't a good match. Keep up the good work, and I hope soon everybody leaves you alone and do what you do.
That won't happen.
Well, you know, there are a couple of people that really would like to run their own outfit. Well, why don't they?
I was going to say, inside.
Go ahead.
Have
I'm
at
not
it.
stopping you. You know, have at it.
Have at it.
Don't try to tell me how to run this one. You know, it just doesn't work that way.
And when you start, you'll see how
That's
difficult it
right.
is.
There's a lot of problems.
It's not as
Sure
easy
hope
as it
Josie has her foal soon. So do I. Adds another happy, healthy donkey to your herd. Till then, keep up the great work. Love from Jan. Okay, now she goes in for percentages here. Oh, yeah. The great pleasure in life is doing. Did she do that herself?
No, I'm doing it when he gets his nose up there. Trying to teach him. Working with him.
Great pleasure in life is doing what people say you can't do. That's absolutely correct. Americans throw away 92% of instructions without reading them. Yeah, I believe that.
My old books.
You know,
Oh my God.
I put this in the pot. I got the instructions out the other day to how to drive my car because it was raining and I needed to put the windshield wipers on. And, you know, this kind of stuff kind of throws me sometimes. You can't drive in the rain because you can't figure out the windshield wipers. So I get the book out. I got the book out and I started in, and the front part of the book is fine, and I'm doing really well, and I get along further, and I turn one page, and the whole thing is upside down in French. The whole book was written this way.
Flip it over.
And yeah, you know, I spent a lot of money on that car. Could they not give me a book of my own, preferably with the print bigger?
Well, they don't know whether you speak English, French, or Spanish. I mean, so they're covering all the bases, you
Well,
know?
get one, you know. I could have checked it off somewhere on my check that I wrote them for a lot of money, that I'd like a set of directions I could see. At any rate, it was a tough day.
You got through it.
I got through it.
There you go.
Get arrested.
Well,
Well, the problem is, do the headlights go on or off? You know, that was a big problem. I did not trip and fall. I attacked the floor, and I believe I'm winning. Okay,
1 foot.
Walter.
I'll let you know in a second. You're too close, further away. And down a little.
How's that feel on your arm?
He's a kid, he can deal with it.
I don't know. What am I doing now? I didn't do anything. Hold on.
Hopefully that'll be all right. I'll let you know in a second.
I'm done? Am I done?
I don't know, are you?
I don't know.
Who's over tonight? Is it Sarah?
Yes.
Tonight? Sarah is tonight?
What happened to the... Yes, Sarah's on tonight. Oh.
All right, you got it the second time, Tanner.
Good.
Thank
Yeah, we
goodness.
stood there for 2 minutes.
Woo, woo.
Boy, oh boy, no drooling on the keyboard.
He's like, but it looks so
I
interesting.
know, oh, they all, I don't know why, they all look like that. I'm gonna get one of those skins for the keyboard, so,
It doesn't drip through.
yeah. You ready?
Oh, you're gonna read the question? Oh, he
He
did
touched
it.
it. Wait,
What?
he's saying,
Was he?
I'm ready. What do you got?
What do I got? Lisa says Edgar has trained Steve well. Yes. He has trained
Yeah.
him. I'm trying to train him. All right.
Just let him play with it, because he's gotten to the point where he's hitting the end of it with his nose.
All
But
right.
he's not pushing hard enough.
Terry wants to know, Tanner, just curious, is Edgar your favorite author? If not, which one?
oh, Bella's my favorite.
Bello. And there you have it.
There you have it. Boy, that food smells good. What's she got out there?
Rocket
Rocket
You got a bunch of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You guys can
salmon.
stay.
I hear salmon.
Yes, we're doing salmon also.
I think Grace is on a salmon kick.
Surf and turf.
Salmon's in the oven now, but the riblets are done, and I'm making the salad now.
Isn't that wonderful?
Mom, you're on camera.
You
That's
can,
very-
yeah, I know, really. You can stay.
Did Grace order the salmon?
We have it.
Was that a Grace thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's on a salmon kick. That's about three times this week.
Good,
But
though.
that's,
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Then I guess Pam likes salmon too, so she got more salmon for Pam to make a different way.
Pam has been making it up with a little bit of olive oil on spaghetti.
Yeah.
It's been very good.
Yeah,
It's a-
that would be
Especially
good.
with Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be good.
it's like the very, it's like,
Shortened version.
yeah, I think that's what the airport is also like.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Karen says 3 cheers for PGH, my hometown.
Yeah. So it's
Okay. See, you did much better with that one. There you go. Still a little close, but that's what we'll let it go.
Oh,
Hi, Edgar.
He made you on FB, on Facebook, okay. I'll take a look, Michelle. Tanner did not balance on 1 foot. Any questions, comments, criticisms, complaints? No
no,
complaints.
I don't want criticism and complaints today.
No
I
complaints.
take those on Thursdays.
Why Thursday? Could you do it
You're
someday
here.
when I'm not here?
Oh,
Or
boy.
Wednesday, Tuesday.
No, I can't do Tuesday.
What day do you do mail call? Friday? Monday, Tuesday? You don't do it anymore. You're back in school.
Whenever you're,
When
whenever
I'm
you're not here.
Yeah, never mind. All right. Good stuff, salmon. Good for your eyes.
I need it then, because my eyes, since I had the surgery, I really do need to wear sunglasses.
Oh, really?
I had an awful time today in the sun.
Did they tell you that, or are you just realizing it, that are your eyes more sensitive?
How to phrase this? They didn't tell me. They gave me 2 pairs.
Oh, are those, oh, God, I don't know. I don't want to phrase it like that. Are those,
The ones that go over your glasses.
like, wrap around like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would have been much
Careful
more
how I
comfortable
phrase
with
it.
those today. I didn't even have them with me,
Yeah.
because I haven't paid any. See, here they are.
Same thing. I'll have them soon, too.
Here they are. Here's 1 pair.
Oh, okay, then.
See?
Good God, they look like.
Well, the trouble is I don't need
no,
those
they're actually,
anymore. so-
those are okay, those are pretty good.
Yeah,
You know, they look very sharp, you know?
good.
You go down.
As long as I look sharp, it's not gonna feel sharp, it's whatever.
Okay. Nana says, the gals from the college did a wonderful job of raking the leaves up today. Question, where did they carry them afterwards in the tarps? That's a trade secret, we can't tell you that? No, actually, they took them out into the woods and dumped them.
Did they? Which wood?
Yeah, they did.
Which woods?
All the woods. No, they went over behind the container back as
Oh.
far as they could get.
Okay.
And they did an amazing job of cleaning up up
They
there.
did?
Yeah.
I didn't know who they were. I had no idea.
It was Maggie's,
Are they Maggie's?
yeah, it was
Friend from
Maggie's. I don't want to say exactly because I can't remember exactly, but it was.
She's got the good kind of salad stuff. I just saw it. I don't know why she's wiping off the bottle it comes in, but she,
I rinsed
that's what she's doing.
Oh,
I
good.
dropped the dressing in the sink, so.
Let's focus on the food.
That's a good thing to do, I think.
It was I think an animal behavior group or something from her school. Anyway, yeah, a club that she leads. And she talked to them and they were willing to come and volunteer, and there were quite a few of them, and they did an amazing
excellent job.
They really did.
Unfortunately, I didn't realize who they were or what they were doing, but I came to three kids in the barn by themselves. They weren't raking leaves at the time. I don't know who they were. They're standing there, and one of them was chewing gum. You know, and I had to stop and say, we don't allow chewing gum here. I made her throw her gum out.
Ever the diplomat.
Well, somebody ought to tell these young girls not to chew gum.
Well, I mean, I could.
Okay, we had one applicant come here, a nice looking lady, and the whole time, I don't know what her problem was or why, maybe she has to chew this gum, but she had such a wad of gum in her face that both trainers and I noticed it. Oh, that's good. And it really, we have an impression of that woman. The gum chewer, yeah, that's her, the gum chewer.
I can see around here because
You drop it and you step in it.
Well, if you spit it out, and one of the dogs picks it up and eats it. I mean, that's.
Well, I thought of a lot of reasons after I told her to stop chewing gum. There are some good reasons, but still.
Does
Well,
your
there's
chewing gum?
a lot of things around here that I don't allow.
If your mother
Sorry,
says don't
you know?
do you swallow it in
You're in
front?
charge.
Then you catch it on your tonsils, and he that left and right. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight?
I know that.
There you go.
Okay, next problem.
Okay. Cat lady says, yes, your eyes are more sensitive. Wear the glasses.
I learned that today.
Is it normal for a donkey to be in labor this long? We don't
She's
know
not in
whether she's
labor.
in labor yet. Yeah, we don't know. She's certainly ready to pop, but she's not necessarily.
Well, that's your opinion. I don't know. She's awfully thin. I am ashamed how thin that donkey was. And she's thin because the other donkeys were getting so fat. And I have a feeling she didn't stick her face up to the fence enough. And people were feeding the other ones, not realizing this poor gal is pregnant besides. And I'm not happy about the way, we didn't even have any grain in the barn.
Well, she got her a good share of grain today.
Oh, good, she found her.
She got her a good share today, trust me.
Well, she should have a couple. A cup in the morning and a cup at night or something.
Yeah.
That would be very helpful.
When the donkeys bray, are they angry or just talking?
Just talking. They're
In Maud's case, it's like, I want food, damn it.
They're taking attendance to see where the rest of them are. And they begin to answer back.
Should we do that now at the beginning of mail call?
Go ahead.
I can't even
Well,
do it.
Mary used to,
Mary was
Mary,
great.
she'd come up there and you stand there with a carrot and she'd bray at you. Just get the carrot.
Did you ever attach a chain to your glasses to
What?
wear around your neck? Do you attach a chain to your glasses to wear around
I
your
haven't
neck?
done that yet.
Okay.
That's coming.
Right. Carlene, you should be wearing dark glasses for a while after cataract surgery. Been there, done that.
Well, there you're right, because my eyes hurt me today. And I was in a hurry to get those concrete blocks here. And the sun was in my eyes, and it was not a good deal.
Blue Penguin says all bad comments will be addressed from 4:78 a.m. to 5:91 a.m. on Tuesdays.
Okay, you're on.
All right. What the hell are you doing? She's chewing the concrete. He's sharpening his teeth. I owe Swear Bear $2 tonight, buddy.
Okay. That puppy's thin, too.
Is George going to be checking Gussie to see if she's pregnant?
What?
Is George going to be checking Gussie to see if she's pregnant?
Well, if we're around,
Well, no. I mean, she'll...
you know, I don't think I want to pay to find out, because we'll know in 2 weeks. But if it's $160 to do an ultrasound on her, that's $80 a week. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
Unless there's something wrong. If you think there's anything wrong.
Olivia, I asked Olivia today, she said she thinks Lainey might be because her teeth are starting to get worse, swollen and stuff.
Yeah, well, the trouble is they go through false pregnancy too. So,
Right, yeah, you said that before, yeah. But we'll see. We'll, a couple more weeks.
If I was betting money, I'd give you $2 she's pregnant.
$2?
$2.
Boy.
Big spender.
Big spender, I know, really. Huh? All right.
Hey, how did Massachusetts make out with bringing in gambling? You don't know.
I'm trying to remember.
It's either a yes or a no. It's not going to be too hard here.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know, but it was one or the other.
Yeah. So in other words, you don't know.
I
Otherwise,
think the gambling was voted down. Oh, no. You know what, we're going to look it up.
you better look it up.
Okay, I honestly don't.
I could have told you 5 minutes ago. The minute you started.
Why did you ask?
What?
Why'd you ask then?
Why do I ask you?
Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Well, then you could have told me.
Huh? I asked him because I didn't know the answer, but I determined very quickly that he didn't know the answer either.
I did know it, I just forgot.
He doesn't like to not know answers.
It's that short-term memory thing. All right.
Well, we're supposed to be getting all kinds of money from the state if we all just let everybody gamble. It's one of those things that there's just so much gambling anyway that you might as well make it legal and get money from it. What's happening?
I'm looking it up.
Oh. I thought you were looking for questions so that we could have supper.
All right, ballot questions.
Okay.
Expand slot machine gaming? No. Expand charter schools? No. Improve farm animal confines? Yes. Legalize marijuana? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was probably the closest vote. The other ones were all pretty lopsided.
Huh.
Yep.
I voted to legalize it. I just see it as another great taxable deal. It's a money maker.
A lot of income.
You're going to sell it anyway, you know? Tax it.
All right. Let's see.
Take all the fun out of it.
Good boy, Edgar. Good boy. He's a lucky.
Oh boy, we have a lot of good comments here.
That's such a good boy.
All right, sugar. Judy says sugar-free gum has xylitol in it, which can be dangerous for dogs.
I think the whole thing could be dangerous. Dogs that get stuck in their gut or something.
Edgar. Very poisonous for them.
Somehow, I think that has to do with the size of the animal you're involved in. Probably if a Chihuahua ate the gum, that would be bad. But
Yeah.
an awful lot goes down and through a Great Dane without. It's a percentage of relation to the size of the animal. The fire is very nice, thank you.
Sassy Belle from Connecticut says, I used to call those sunglasses geezer goggles. Karma is brutal. I never considered how old I would get and how many parts of my body would betray me. Consider my crow eaten.
Oh, I had another
Amen to
problem.
that.
I had a new problem today. I used to be able to tap my feet under a desk in a certain rhythm. I can't do that anymore.
Really?
I used to be able, it was a drum beat sort of deal. And I was trying for about half an hour wait a minute, my feet don't work anymore.
Did you ever play the piano?
No, I tried very hard.
Yeah.
I took lessons for 6 years. Play a scale. I'm lucky. Oh.
Yeah, it didn't pass, but a casino is opening in Everett. That was already licensed. This was to expand the number of licenses, and they declined it. So there is one opening still, but it was already licensed before the law.
And it's in Everett?
I believe so. Yeah, it's isn't it where the old racetrack was? Or
I haven't heard a thing about it.
I have no idea.
Well,
I don't know. Slot machines passed in Florida. Give the retirees all something to do down there.
Can we get back to the questions? Because she's looking like the food is done.
Okay.
Almost.
Do human pregnancy tests work on dogs?
No. No, I'll tell you why it doesn't. Because I went to the store about 2 years ago and asked for a bunch of pregnancy tests, and the lady looked at me like I was crazy. So then I brought it home and tried it, and it didn't work.
It's got to be hormones or chemicals.
No, I asked George about it, and he said I wasted my money.
Okay. All right. Do you listen to show tunes anymore?
Not enough.
We were talking about that this morning.
Well, it was on my phone, which I could get my car going. I don't think this phone sings.
Do you have them on your computer?
I do.
Okay, well,
I've forgotten how to work them.
All right, we'll help you with that.
Probably on iTunes.
All right, I think we are done.
Yes?
That's another application.
Okay.
Okay, turning off.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening.
Okay. We'll check on the donkey.